Though nuts and seeds are regarded as healthy and alternative snacks, but it will amaze you that some do more harm than good in your digestive tract. Have you ever imagined why on some label is written nut allergies? Yes, because some nuts and seeds are not actually compatible with some blood types. So let's dive into today's topic, which is looking at the compatibility of nut and seed with respect to our blood groups. For returning subscribers, I hope by now you are conversant with your blood group and you're gradually withdrawing from don'ts with respect to foods. For those tuning in for the first time, you're welcome to Ask Dr. Anita channel, where we'll look at the compatibility with our blood groups with respect to our food, our diet, and our lifestyle. Here, we are discovering the missing link in our health via the uniqueness of our blood group. So if you want to join us into this journey of discovery, just hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Don't also forget to click on the like buttons so you'll be notified whenever new videos are uploaded on this channel. Today, we are going to talk about what are the nuts you can eliminate from your diet and the nuts you can feast on that are like medicine for you. Blood group O. From ancestry, this blood type are meat hunters. It means that their major source of protein is from meat, and they have acidic stomach which digest meat and proteins. So their affinity for carbohydrate is low, and they have zero tolerance for fat. And because nut and seed are fatty, blood O are not always good with nut and seed. Their system cannot tolerate nut and seed. So they are very allergic to most nuts. So the beneficial nuts for blood O are walnuts, both English and black walnuts, which is the black walnut is the one common here in Nigeria, pumpkin seed, and flax seed. The nut and seed that they must eliminate from their diet are cashew nut, peanut, sunflower seed, and Brazil nut. These are the major ones. I want to emphasize here that for blood O that are battling with acne, skin blemishes, and weight, they should aim to eliminate all these don'ts from their diet. Next blood group is blood A. These blood group are vegetarian by ancestry. And because they don't digest meat, because their stomach is alkaline, their major source of protein is not meat. Even that the meats that this blood group will feast on are mainly white meat. So they need alternative source of protein to supplement for their protein meal. So in that case, nuts and fruits are a good source of protein for blood A. This is a blood group that does well on most of the nuts and seeds. So if you're this blood group, I want you to know that peanut is your beneficial nuts. So consume peanut, not just the nut, consume peanut with the skin. So don't remove the skin whenever you're consuming peanuts because it's your beneficial. Remember, we said beneficial means medicine. So among other beneficial for this blood group are flaxseed and pumpkin seed and walnuts. The avoid are Brazil nuts and cashew nuts. The next blood group is blood group B. This blood group don't do well on nuts. They are so allergic to nuts. Because the lectin in this nut and seed affects their blood type, affect insulin production in blood B system. So if you're a blood group B, please run away from nuts. The only beneficial nut in this blood type is black walnuts. So other nuts and seeds are not beneficial to you, and the major ones you must eliminate from your diet are peanut, cashew nut, sunflower seed, and flax seed. Pumpkin seed also should be eliminated. The final of this blood type is AB. This blood group are very sensitive because they have high tendency of gallbladder disease. So even when consuming their beneficial nut and seed, they should be masticated well. And when there are butter options will be taken, and they will consume this nut and seed in a very minute quantity because of their high tendency of gallbladder disease. The beneficial for blood B, AB are walnuts and peanuts. Now, this is only blood group that has cashew as their neutral. Cashew nut is their neutral. And the one they should avoid are sunflower seed, sesame seed, and pumpkin seed. Now, from this little lecture, you would have identified the nuts and seed you need to eliminate from your diet. Especially, like I said previously, those battling with weight and skin problems. Do eliminate them. This nut is very serious. Now, some people are suffering from what can be prevented. My auntie, I was discussing with her the other day, she was telling me that somebody came and brought some nuts, though those nuts are not familiar, and she just took like 5 pieces of the nuts. She took it that night and she never slept. That night was restless for her till the next morning when she saw herself in the hospital, and the doctor advised her to be careful with nuts. And funny enough, she's blood O type. You see that, so blood O, you have to be very careful with nuts. There are some things that would have been prevented. This thing, going to hospital, wasting money, would have been prevented if she did not take that nut, and if she got this knowledge that blood O don't do well with most nuts. So please discover the uniqueness of your blood group and eliminate them gradually. Please, but if you are dealing with acne problem and weight, don't just do gradual, just stop them to get the desired weight and the desired skin, flawless skin you've always wanted. Now, I also want to tell you, if by this time you've not subscribed to this channel, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Also, please share this link with your loved ones. Let's educate the world around us. Like what happened to my auntie, if some people would have had major issues, this issue of nut allergy can be as bad as death. Please, so let's educate people, our old parents and relatives. I want you to know that it's not late for them to discover the missing link in their health. Share the link with them. Educate the ones that cannot watch the video or don't have access to data. Please educate them, feed them with information, discover their blood group and guide them. Let's guide our little ones, our children. Let's guide them. They are not too young to start doing well. These days you realize there are so many juvenile diabetes. There was the other day I saw a student having high blood pressure. So these things are not age limited. Any child of any age, from teenager, they can have diabetes. Some children develop diabetes. So let's guide our words very well. Let's guide the world around us. Let's educate and inform people so that this world will be a better place for us all. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and turn on the notification bell. Till I see you in the next video, when we'll be looking at the compatibility of our blood group with respect to vegetables. I want you to continue to do the right thing. Continue to inculcate the right habits. Continue to discipline yourself in eliminating those don'ts from your diet. Continue to educate the world around us.